Hi, and thank you for taking a moment to learn about our website. At MathRightNow.com, we believe that the best way to learn mathematics and improve your grades is with regular practice and review. Here, we offer unlimited practice that you can do at your own pace at any time. Do you have a test tomorrow and are unsure of the material? We can help. Are you preparing for your final exam, state exam, or SAT? We can help. Here's a quick look at what we offer. You'll notice on our homepage you can select the class that you're in, either algebra, geometry, algebra 2 with trigonometry, pre-calculus, calculus, or SAT, PSAT math review. For New York students, we also have complete Regents review available, as well as solutions to past Regents exams. Suppose you're a student in algebra and you'd like to practice a specific topic. You can click on algebra, and that leaves you to our topic page for algebra. Notice our topics are all clearly listed, and you can scroll down to find the topic you're interested in. Suppose you're interested in factoring. You'll notice if you click any of the concepts within factoring, say factoring trinomials, you'll have two choices. The first, to view a lesson, or create a practice test. It's always a good idea to view a lesson if you're confused about a particular topic, and then after watching the lesson, create a practice test so you can practice the concepts discussed in the lesson. If you were to click View Lesson, a lesson will load up, and a lesson is generally 15 to 20 minutes, a specific lesson based on that topic. And you can certainly watch that lesson. You can also fast forward through the lesson, and you'll see a series of problems that range from easy to more difficult. So after watching that lesson, you should have a good idea as to how to perform some of the important operations and skills within that topic. You could then close that lesson and once again create a practice set of problems. So if we went back to factoring trinomials, you can then click Create a Practice Test, and notice that factoring trinomials has been selected. If you were preparing for a test and you have a test on, let's say, all types of factoring, you can certainly pick additional concepts in which to practice. And this will create a random test that will only contain questions from these specific concepts. You can click Next and choose from two difficulty levels, Level 1 or Level 2, or if you like both of them, once again hold down the Control key to select both. And then you can select any number of questions that you like. Suppose here we put 20 questions. Click Start Practice, and we'll get one of the questions from that topic. So here's an example of a question. If the width of a rectangle is 6 and its area is represented by 18x plus 6, which expression represents the perimeter of this rectangle? Well, we always recommend that you work out the problem with pen and paper and then click your solution. So suppose you work that out and you believe it's choice A. You click A and enter, and you'll be told that you are correct. So then you can go on to the next question. Here we have to factor completely, and we get a hint to use the grouping method. Suppose you then solve the problem with pen and paper, and you type in your particular answer. Once again, click Enter, and the calculator will tell you, or excuse me, the computer will tell you if you're right. Here we are incorrect, and it gives us the correct answer. However, we are still confused as to why that is the correct answer, and so we can always view a solution to every problem in the database. So if you click View Solution, you'll have a complete solution of this particular question. Let's take a look at that solution. Okay, so we'd like to factor this expression using the grouping method, and we do notice that each term of this expression has the factor x minus 1. So x minus 1 is the greatest common factor between these two terms. Therefore, we're going to factor out that greatest common factor. We have to make sure we place that greatest common factor in parentheses. Next, we can divide each term of this expression by the greatest common factor, x minus 1. So we're just going to divide each term by x minus 1. And notice x minus 1 over x minus 1 is 1, so we can cancel those common factors. And the same thing here. Now notice we have left over 2 times x plus 1 and plus 5. So we're going to place that in a second set of parentheses. So we have 2 parentheses x plus 1 plus 5. Next, we're going to simplify by distributing the 2. And so we'd have x minus 1 would remain. And here we'd have 2x plus 2. And then we have plus 5. Finally, we combine like terms. 2 and 5 are like terms. And we have our solution, our factored form of the expression, x minus 1 times 2x plus 7. So this would be the factored form of that original problem, x minus 1 times 2x plus 7. And once we've completed watching that solution, we could answer as many of the other questions we'd like. So here we can enter our answer, x minus 9 times x plus 2. Again, you always want to work these out with pencil and paper and view the solutions to those you get wrong. We'll go to the next one here, and suppose we work this one out, and we click on our answer. Once again, we're told whether we're right or wrong. Here we'd want to watch the solution. And let's just skip over to the next question. And once again, we can enter our answer. Let's say here, x minus 8 times x plus 3. So this one here is correct. Notice here we have finished the test, so we can click Done. And then we're taken to our My Exams folder, which will be a folder which collects all of our exams. You can revisit any of those exams if you like, and it will tell you the topics covered in the exam and also your performance on each of those exams. So it's a good way to gauge your progress or your child's progress. Thank you again for taking the time to view this demo. For more information or to subscribe, please go to www.mathrightnow.com. Please feel free to contact us at any time through the site if you have any questions. Thanks again. Have a nice day.